Whitehead claimed he knows the mayor on a personal level, the bishop going to social media after his arrest in December 2022.
Just because you was arrested doesn't make you guilty.
Jurors found Whitehead guilty of wire fraud, lying to the FBI, and attempted extortion, the trial lasting 2 weeks. Rashid had prayed for today's outcome.
I do want to give thanks to God because he was the one that, revealed the truth, and I was able to go up there. Everyone was able to go up there and speak their truth.
Of course, my team, me and my attorney, we're going to appeal the matter. Okay. One of the things is that, the media is going to put out there what they want to place out there. Okay. They're going to put out there, they're going to the way they want to make it look. But I just want to tell you guys, I couldn't really talk about this while we was on trial, but I'll tell you guys.
All right, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So listen, man. All right. Well, before I get into the video, let me start it out by sending out some positive energy to each and every one of my supporters out there. I hope that each and every one of y'all had a good day today. And if it didn't go good today, don't trip. We're going to get them tomorrow. Just stay motivated and have you some faith and keep a positive mindset, and everything going to be straight, man. It's always a victory on the other side of the adversity. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. And I'm only talking to my supporters when I say that. But other than that, let's get straight into the whole situation at hand. All right, now y'all have seen the pastor that got convicted where they found them guilty and things like that, of fraud and extortion. I mean, they just basically saying that the pastor was thugging, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, to put it in layman's terms. But overall, he hasn't been, active on social media pertaining to this case, which is understandable until now. And I just feel like that he have said certain things, don't get me wrong, but I say active, like really just speaking about it. But now since it done came to the light and stuff like that, he is speaking. And I got a video on here where the victim, the alleged victim, one of them, he been convicted, so you can call him a victim now. But yes, the son of one of the women the woman that lost the $90,000. And yeah, we finna see what he got to say about it. I only seen a brief clip of it, because I'm trying to get past this situation, because y'all know I don't like to stay on stuff for too long. But yeah, I found it and I added it to the other video of him going live afterwards as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this real quick. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on the whole situation. I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel about it during the video and after the video. If you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video that's on my channel, just get up off of here, man, and go find us somewhere else if you can. If you can't, that's on you. I really don't give a damn about you no way, so it is what it is. But when I say that, I'm not talking to my supporters. I'm only talking to those who don't want to hear me talk on my own damn channel. Other than that, all I want my supporters to do is hit the like button for me. Tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section, and add up my social medias as well if y'all want to add those. If y'all don't want to add none of those, I ain't doing no tripping. But let's get into it and see what the hell the pastor got to say and the victims has to say.
He lost more than $1 million in jewelry during a highly publicized robbery at his Brooklyn church. Now, the so-called bling bishop is also poised to lose his freedom. Lamor Whitehead facing decades in prison after a jury convicted him today on federal charges, including wire fraud and attempted extortion. Prosecutors say he ripped off a parishioner's retirement savings, and tonight her family is speaking for the first time to News 4's Chris Jose.
It's been an emotional roller coaster for the past 4 years.
Rashid Anderson relieved tonight following the conviction of Lamor Whitehead, better known as the Bling Bishop, for his lavish lifestyle. A Manhattan federal jury today finding Whitehead guilty of defrauding a parishioner and trying to extort a businessman.
It's been a long time coming, and we're very happy to see that the verdict was guilty today.
Rashid's mother, Pauline Anderson, invested $90,000 of her retirement savings with Whitehead. Prosecutors said he spent the money on luxury goods at Louis Vuitton and Foot Locker, and even used Anderson's money to make his car payments. Rashid testified during the trial. You and your mother trusted this guy.
Yeah, we trusted him a lot.
Whitehead, no stranger to headlines. In July of 2022, he was robbed at gunpoint while delivering a sermon in Brooklyn. The $1 million jewelry heist caught on his church's live stream. 2 months ago, one of the men accused of the robbery killed by U.S. Marshals at a New Jersey hotel.
This was the guy that have a pointed just like this in my wife's face, pointed just like this in my 8-month-old baby's face, and then had the back of my head as he ripped off my jewelry.
Now look, a lot of people were trying to say that he lied about this, he set it up and stuff like that. Now look, like I said in my other video about the situation, people will just wash their hands with you. Once we do crime together, whatever happens after this, it just happens. You feel me? Like if you get caught, shit, that's on you, and you ain't supposed to tell on the people that you in cahoots with, right? But You know, he ended up going to court and testifying and saying certain things and stuff like this. So, and he's telling it right now too. So I feel like even if y'all did come up with an agreement, this wouldn't be allowed. They'll be telling on your ass like he did it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, he set it up, all type of different shit. But yeah, he was found not guilty of that, and I feel like that with that happening, they just open up the floodgates for everything. Like they you know what I'm saying, telling everything about him, and yeah, just a sad and unfortunate situation if it is all true, because he's denying the allegations and stuff like that, and with it not being finalized, like as far as like being sentenced and all of that type of stuff, I don't want to say certain things, but you know, shit, if you do certain things for a certain amount of time, if you're getting over on folks and shit like that, man, you deserve it. That's just how I feel about it. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. People that's confiding in you, they love you and really got a genuine care, and they really look up to you and shit like that, I don't feel like you should do them people wrong at all, like ever. People that really got a genuine love for you should always get genuine love in return, in my personal opinion. But the world ain't set up like that, so it is what it is. But yeah, if he took that $90,000 and did whatever they said that he did, he wrong as hell. He deserved everything that he getting. Let's get back into it.
And not yet publicly commenting on his conviction, which also includes charges that he tried to force a Bronx businessman to lend him $500,000 while promising access to Mayor Adams. Whitehead claimed he knows the mayor on a personal level.
Yeah.
The bishop going to social media after his arrest in December 2022.
Just because you was arrested doesn't make you guilty.
Jurors found Whitehead guilty of wire fraud, lying to the FBI, and attempted extortion. The trial lasting 2 weeks. Rashid had prayed for today's outcome.
I do want to give thanks to God because he was the one that, revealed the truth, and I was able to go up there. Everyone was able to go up there and speak their truth.
Whitehead's sentencing is scheduled for July 1st. He faces up to 45 years in prison.
Okay, now you see how they did that right there? They said just because you go to jail don't mean you're guilty, and then he backed out and said he was found guilty right afterwards. You know, when you get on the internet and you popping it, you know what I'm saying, you popping your shit, you feeling good and stuff like that, especially when you got court cases and shit like that, they're going to use that against you. Like right now he's smiling and shit, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying how the people look at you when you go into a courtroom. People be smiling on their goddamn mug shots, looking a goddamn fool, not even understanding that the judge finna look at your picture. And yeah, he finna form an opinion, or she is finna form an opinion about your ass, and it's gonna stick with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when you're on there flaunting and popping it and saying certain shit and doing this and doing that, they're gonna definitely rub it in your face when it all hits the fan. You feel me? But look, this is him actually saying what's going on with the situation. He went live earlier. Like I said, I had this video. I'm gonna let y'all watch this. I'm gonna holler at y'all at the end. He just basically letting y'all know that he ain't guilty, and they just doing this because he won't snitch. You feel me? The pastor standing on business when it comes to this street shit. You feel me? Ain't that crazy? But it is what it is. You know, everybody's morals and things like that are set up differently. So, you know, I'm not trying to do too much because certain people probably feel certain ways. You feel me? Y'all know I try to be unbiased as possible. But yeah, the pastor, the way that they talking about him, man, he thugging hard as hell. God damn, boy. Let's get into this, though. I'm going to holler at y'all at the end of the video, and I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on everything. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
God is still able. Just praying for me, praying for my family. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. God is just amazing, you know, to continue to give me great wisdom, great joy in spite of it all. Amen. I want y'all to, you know, just tune in, and I just want to hold on one second. I just want to just talk to you guys for a little bit. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing? I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I am good. Amen. God is amazing. And like I said this last night. I didn't save the video, but I want y'all to understand that God is still God, right? I want you to understand that God is still God, and the enemy wants you to give up on God, right? I'm not going to do that. So y'all share this, because I'm going on here, and a lot of questions. There's a lot of speculations, but I'm not going to talk too much about it. I just want to say what I have to say and then get on out y'all way. Hold Hold on one second. All right. So everybody's asking me, right? Everybody's asking me, Bishop, what happened? What's going on? What in the world is going on? And you guys know that I was on trial. I was on federal trial, and I was found guilty yesterday. And of course, my team, me and my attorney, we're going to appeal the matter. Okay. One of the things is that, the media is going to put out there what they want to place out there. Okay. They're going to put out there, they're going to the way they want to make it look. But I just want to tell you guys, I couldn't really talk about this while we was on trial, but I'll tell you guys why Bishop Whitehead was on trial. Okay. I want you guys to pay close attention. I want you to pay close attention to what I'm saying to you. And I need you to understand, right, that you guys have the ability. You have the ability to research. There's something called PACER. Okay. There's something called PACER. Okay. Y'all write that down. It's called PACER. You can PACER. And when you sign up for PACER, you can type in my name and you will be able to see every motion that was filed. Okay. Everything that was filed from the defendant, me, and the prosecution. Okay. Stop listening to all of these social media platforms and the media, right? Stop listening to them, you guys. Do your own research, right? Because you guys are sitting here, so many different inboxes, and my team is telling me about. People are laughing and people, I stand on my innocence, right? I'm innocent of all charges. However, if you guys be clear with this, y'all, I want to be really clear. Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? Okay. Why was Bishop Whitehead on trial? This was not about Bishop Whitehead, y'all. This was politically driven. This was about Mayor Eric. Okay. And let me explain this here. We're close. He was a mentor of mine. And I was targeted. On June the 8th, the FBI came to my house, and I was going out for my morning walk. And he jumped out on me and said to me that I wasn't arrested. The search warrant had everything to do with the mayor. See, these are the things that you guys don't know. Everything to do with the mayor. And what they said to me was, we don't want you. We want the mayor of New York. That's what happened. I have the videos home, and I need y'all to understand that this was politically driven. And just because I was not going to be a federal informant against the mayor of New York, the FBI said they was going to make my life a living hell. And that's what you guys are seeing. That's it. Period. Point blank. So we're going to be appealing this, and we're going to do what we have to do. But I need y'all to understand that you can't in one breath stay no justice, no peace. And then you don't even get the whole story, and everybody's sending me to prison. Everybody's saying I robbed this person and robbed that person and robbed this person. Right? Research, y'all. Research. All you have to do is research. Go on PACER. Put my name in there and look at the court documents. That's all you have to do. So I ask you guys to really sensitive that I have children that look at your posts, and I've never done anything to you guys, right? And I'm still a man of God, and I still preach the word of God, no matter what you guys think. What if? Just say, what if I'm not guilty? Right? What if? I need y'all to understand that this trial was just another round in the fight. That's all it was. Another round in the fight. But the fight is not over, y'all. And I'm not going to let anybody dismiss me. And I really don't care what people are saying. But I want y'all to understand that this didn't have nothing to do with me. It was an attack on the mayor of New York City, and I declined not to be an informant against the mayor of the city. And he's not even doing nothing, right? They want information. They wanted information. They wanted me to be against him and close to him. And anyway, y'all know what it is. I ain't never been an informant in my life, and I ain't starting now. So I want y'all to truly understand, right? I want you to truly understand that God is still God. God is still God. God is still God, y'all. Right? And there's a lot of mean people out here. There is a there's a lot of mean people out here, but I'm not one of them. So I'm just asking you guys, keep me in your prayers. God is the greatest. 10 toes down, y'all. 10 toes down. The bishop is 10 toes down. And I know it looked crazy right now. I know I was found guilty, but there's more to the story. There's more to the story. And I just want y'all to understand. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's more to the story. Even if you feel that I've done something wrong, pray for me. But I will not be an informant against the mayor of New York. And that's just what it was. All right? And they told me that they was going to make my life a living hell. So this is all documented. This all came out. And you can do your own research. But I'm standing 10 toes down. And y'all be encouraged as I'm going to be encouraged. Right? And I want y'all to get an understanding that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. Period, point blank. Just look at the charges and ask yourself, does this make sense? That's all I ask you. That's all I ask you. I don't got a lot of y'all. I don't know most of you. You guys follow me. But does this make sense? Love y'all so much. Stay focused and stay firm. Trust and believe that it ain't over. The appeal is coming, and we're going to do what we got to do. 10 toes down. God bless y'all.
All right, now that y'all have seen that, I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Like I said a while ago, the pastor, man, shit. A lot of the times, I mean, people are in jail for things that they shouldn't do. But I mean, if he can't get the conviction overturned and stuff like that, it's got to be somewhat of a truth to everything that's being stated. You know, he's saying you can go look this up and you can go look that up and see this and see that. You know what I'm saying? And you can, you feel me? But you know, they done found you guilty, so it's got to be some evidence somewhere. Unless, you know, they just did that shit. Because sometimes people don't be realizing that they can throw something on you and they really just don't stick. Like, they can give you 55 years, but you can appeal it. It's certain things that can go into certain things, you feel me? But other than that, I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're rocking with me. If you're not, I really don't give a damn about you. But to my supporters who are, I appreciate y'all for making it to the end, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. All right.